Hi, welcome to Tzuby Campers, the place for family van life adventures. Here are our top 10 destinations to visit in Europe with your camper. Number 10, Cadiz, France.
This little fishing harbor, nestling between two exceptional natural sites, the famous Massif des Calanques and the majestic Cap Canaille, offers its visitors a concentrate of Provence and the Mediterranean. You can come with your camper van either at the campsite or in a paid parking lot in the upper streets of this cozy and delicate city. The magic already works its wonders on the little road that takes you to the village, snaking its way down between vineyards and pine woods. Beware not to drive your camper van all the way down to the harbor, as the narrow streets might prove to be challenging, and there are no motorhome parking spaces near the coast. The charm shows itself as you explore the little alleyways and squares edged with colorful fishermen's houses. Cadiz marks everyone's minds forever as they discover the harbor for the first time, its boats and welcoming cafe terraces. Cadiz has attracted a large number of artists. Therefore, works depicting the port, village, and surrounding landscapes are on show in some of the greatest museums around the world. From Cadiz, the first three creeks are revealed: Port Miu, Port Pine, and Unvo, three jewels in the heart of the national park to discover or rediscover by kayak. From the Port Miu Calanque, you can walk to the Belvedere of Unvo, worldwide known for its vertical walls above the water. This majestic cove, a veritable marine canyon, leaves you speechless.
Number 9, Lapland, Finland.
Driving a camper van around Finland is a great way to experience the natural beauty and urban wonder of this amazing country. Located in the far north of Finland, Lapland is a winter wonderland where you can enjoy dog sledding, cross-country skiing, snowmobiling, and nevertheless, hunting the northern lights. Or, if you do not enjoy cold snow and dark nights, visit Lapland in June for the midnight sun. There is no better place to experience 24 hours of daylight than Lapland. No matter whether you choose to venture to Lapland in the winter or the summer, you will love crossing the Arctic Circle, visiting Santa in his office. While in Lapland, make sure you don't miss the local cuisine. The reindeer stew and smoked salmon with potatoes tastes like nowhere else in the world. For a sweet treat, don't miss out on cloudberry jam or lipa justo. Finish with some cloudberry wine and make your dinner an experience to remember for a lifetime.
Number 8, Lagos, Portugal.
Portugal is one of all-time favorite countries for van life. If you're seeking a warm getaway this spring with far fewer crowds and great views, then Lagos should be on your radar. Known for its stunning beaches, historic sites, and vibrant cities, there is so much to do in Lagos and the Albufeira region on your trip to Portugal. One of the most popular attractions is the famed Ponta da Piedade, a rock formation that offers incredible views of secluded caves, sandy beaches, and crystal clear water. Best accessed by kayak, It's easily one of the most adventurous things to do in the area. There are 13 ACSI-approved campsites in Lagos. Free camping is also possible in the car park behind the Maya Praia beach, but only during the off-season. Be advised that wild camping is illegal in the Algarve. Also, the police and local authorities generally tolerate sensible wild camping outside of the summer period.
Number 7. Cadiz, Spain.
You can feel like a time traveler as you walk along any of its narrow cobbled streets of Cadiz. Surrounded by mansions, Renaissance palaces, and churches crowned by storks' nests, you'll understand why Cadiz is a World Heritage City. Get your camera ready to immortalize one of the prettiest historic town centers of Spain. The walls contain a medieval town setting with no outward signs of modernity, which is why many television shows and films have been shot there. The Universidad de Extremadura and 2 astronomical observatories are situated in Cáceres. The city is blended with Roman, Moorish, Northern Gothic, and Italian Renaissance architecture. 30 towers from the Islamic period still stand in Cáceres, of which the Torre del Bujaco is the most famous. The region of Cáceres offers plenty of campsites, and nearby the old town there is a free área de autocaravanas.
Number 6. Tallinn, Estonia.
One of Europe's most charming destinations, Tallinn is a beautifully preserved medieval city that is perfect for history lovers and architecture buffs. Tallinn's #1 attraction is undoubtedly the UNESCO World Heritage-listed Old Town, with its medieval ambience and exceptionally well-preserved street network and city walls. Take your time and stroll along the narrow, cobbled streets, admire the centuries-old architecture, climb towers, and peek into mysterious courtyards and archways, some of which hide romantic cafes, cute shops, or secret gardens. Here is a top tip. Visit the Nigalist Museum to get an amazing view of the old town. This medieval art museum is located inside the former St. Nicholas Church building, dating back to the 13th century. The museum's new sky floor, accessible via stairs or a brand new glass elevator, offers beautiful views of the city from every angle. Teleskivi Creative City is one of the locals' favorite places to hang out. Next to Teleskivi, across the tramway, is Kalamaja. This is one of the oldest neighborhoods in the city, known for its colorful wooden houses. Stroll through the streets and enjoy the bohemian atmosphere of the area. There are campsites you can choose from, but also wild camping is generally allowed in Estonia. Both the authorities and residents are very tolerant of wild campers if you are discreet and polite.
Number 5. Krakow, Poland.
By virtue of its peculiar architecture and enthralling history, still present in all corners of the city, Krakow is one of the most stunning and surprising metropolises in Europe. A most beautiful city with rich history and beautiful architecture. Much like the rest of the city, the main market square is steeped in history and boasts intricate ancient architecture, from elegant townhouses with unique names to the 14th century Gothic St. Mary's Basilica and the 16th century Renaissance Cloth Hall. Explore the city's many museums and galleries, such as the Wawel Royal Castle and the Museum of Contemporary Art in Krakow. A day trip to the nearby Wieliczka salt mine, with its stunning underground chambers and lakes, is also a must-see for visitors to Krakow. Over 2 million tourists visit Krakow every year, not only because of the kindness of its inhabitants and the allure of the city, but also because it's very close to the Wieliczka salt mine and Auschwitz-Birkenau Memorial and Museum.
Number 4. Brugge, Belgium.
Swans on the canals, a maze of medieval streets, the clatter of hooves, hidden parks, charming courtyards. There are no jarring notes to disturb this historic picture. Whether you picnic in Queen Astrid Park, linger on the Boniface Bridge, or savor the peace of the Béguinage, your family trip here will be one to remember. The best way to get around Bruges is on foot. The city is small. In fact, you can walk from one end to the other in about 30 minutes. You can explore the city's numerous museums and historic sites, such as the Groningen Museum and the Belfry of Bruges. The city is also known for its delicious chocolate shops, offering a perfect treat after a day of sightseeing. The Canale Island at the Bargweg offers an excellent camping site for at least 57 camping cars all year round. The site is located by the Gent-Bruges-Oostende Canal, the Ring Canal, on the ring surrounding Bruges. Once you have parked your camper, there is a modern bridge to reach the city center in just 5 minutes, passing by the Lake of Love and the ancient Béguinage along the way. It is not possible to make prior reservations.
Number 3. Cinque Terre, Italy.
Cinque Terre, meaning five lands, is a popular tourist destination in northwestern Italy, comprising 5 villages: Monterosso al Mare, Vernazza, Cornelia, Manarola, and Rio Maggiore. The coastline, the 5 villages, and the surrounding hills are part of the Cinque Terre National Park, declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Cinque Terre is mentioned in documents dating back to the 11th century. Monterosso and Vernazza were settled first, and the other villages developed later. The 5 villages are brightly colored, being located on cliffs overlooking the sea. Hundreds of walking trails pass through a landscape that takes your breath away. Old castles, walls, and ancient structures intertwine in Cinque Terre, with a multitude of small beaches for all tastes, including some wild and secluded ones. The best time to visit Cinque Terre depends on your preferences. If you like the sea, it is worth visiting from mid-May to the end of September. If you like mountains and hiking, note that the season starts earlier, from mid-March to mid-October. In this case, we recommend avoiding July and August, as the weather becomes hot and mountain walks are uncomfortable. You cannot get to Cinque Terre villages with a motorhome. We recommend that you choose a campsite in an area nearby, with easy access to the train station. The Cinque Terre train card gives you access to hiking trails, along with unlimited train travel on the Cinque Terre lines. Camping prices may vary depending on location and amenities.
Number 2. Interlocken, Switzerland.
Interlaken is a popular summer destination for outdoor activities such as hiking, paragliding, and whitewater rafting. It is an important and well-known tourist destination in the Bernese Oberland region of the Swiss Alps. Enjoy stunning views of the Swiss Alps from the Harter Kulm or Scheinige Platte viewpoints. Visit the nearby Trummelbach Falls, or take a boat ride on Lake Brienz. Don't miss the opportunity to try traditional Swiss dishes such as fondue or raclette. Please note, it is not permitted to spend the night in motorhomes outside of official campsites. Wild camping in the Interlaken region is forbidden, but there are almost 60 campsites affiliated to ACSI and many others on the spot.
Number 1. Lake Bled, Slovenia.
Lake Bled is a beautiful destination for summer travel, with its stunning blue-green waters and medieval castle. Discover the magic of the lake that attracts travelers from near and far. Explore the charming island, count the stairs, and climb Oysterka, and marvel at the natural beauty offered by the panoramic view. Bled Castle is the oldest of its kind in Slovenia, dating back to 1004 AD. Many cultural events take place on the castle's courtyard, especially in warm months. During the medieval days, there are nights showing visitors how people lived in the Middle Ages. And nevertheless, don't forget to try the local cream cake, Kremna Razina. RV parking is available on Kajahova Cesta Road for a capacity of 22 RVs. Overnight stays are permitted. Parking RVs through the day is also possible at the Bled Jezero railway station and at parking lot Bledski Grad. RVs cannot be parked elsewhere around Bled. Beside the parking area for RVs, overnight stays are also possible in the Bled camp.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more destinations and camper travel experiences. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and have a look at our website, Facebook, and Instagram pages.